Overall, what'd you think? Who impressed you today?
I thought all the receivers helped themselves, including Ack, playing DB and receiver. I thought their times were good. They caught the ball well. I think Garrett really helped himself. That probably, of all my years in the National Football League working out quarterbacks, that might be the second best workout that I've been a part of catching the ball, throwing it accurately, and throwing the ball, throwing it accurately, deep balls, all the kind of throws that the NFL needs to see, the deep comebacks, the long passes. He really upped himself. I think Jeff George's workout may be the only one better that I've witnessed.
That was a $15 million workout. Right?
Yeah, it was.
Pretty lofty standards.
Yeah, but I knew that he was going to do it. I've been working out with him for about 3 weeks now, 4 days a week, and I've seen it every day. And the reason the quarterback coaches are here is because I called them and told them they needed to come watch this. And his film, the last 4 games of 2012, and any game of this year, and then watch this workout. He's the best quarterback in the draft as far as a passer and NFL standards.
What quarterback coaches were here? I saw the Cowboys and Eagles.
Cowboys, Eagles. I want to say the Bengals were here, I thought. Okay. There's 4, but Shay has a list. Okay. You can ask her.
What kind of feedback have you gotten from scouts in terms of what they're thinking of him so far?
They were blown away by the workout. And they had a low grade on him early because of his early 2012, where he's kind of learning what we're doing, and so that grade kind of stuck with some people. But the guys that do their homework, the guys that watch and study it, I've had a bunch of them tell me that they think he's the best in the draft. So even though he won't be in that category come draft day, somebody's going to take him 3rd round, 2nd round, maybe 4th round, and get a guy that's going to play 15 years in the league.
He was very thankful for the opportunity you gave him to come here. What did you think 2 years ago when he came calling?
Well, I was excited for him because we recruited him out of high school, and I knew what he was. And I know, he had 3 different coordinators at Texas, so he never was in the same system. So that's a frustrating deal for any young kid. And then to get booed off the field at 19 years old, you got some demons. That's hard to overcome unless you're older and more mature and you've been through it. He learned a lot from it, came here, we got rid of all those negative thoughts, and he's probably, like I said, where he needs to be right now to take the next step in the NFL.
How proud are you when you see these kids come through your program and perform on a day like today?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, because I don't know, we teach kids how to play receiver and how to catch the football. I don't know if you guys noticed, but everybody catches the ball in their hands. And I know a lot of coaches that teach it different than we do, but it's very impressive to see them under pressure be able to do what they've been coached to do. And there is a lot of pressure on the kids to perform, and I'm glad that they did well.
What do you say about the program when it looked like every single NFL team was represented, maybe plus some?
Well, the last couple of years we've had quite a few players that go to the league. I don't know how many, but we have in there. You probably know better than me. I think maybe 14 or 15 in the last 4 or 5 years. So that is everybody comes to make sure they don't miss somebody. Well, you can look at a Keenan Holman or a Jeremy Johnson and see on film that they can play and that they deserve a chance to get into the league, and hopefully they will.
Anything else, guys?
Gilbert was saying that throwing the NFL ball is different than college ball. Does it make any difference for the receivers or for Chase Hover out here kicking?
No. In fact, the NFL football, to me, my first 4 years in Hawaii, I'd use the NFL ball, which we just painted the stripe on it. And, it was a better ball to pass. And I think every quarterback likes that ball better.
You had Kenneth Acker out running routes today. Was that just because you needed an extra body running, or is he going to get a legit look on offense?
In fact, he's going to be I don't know where draft, but he's going to be on somebody's team. And those guys, if you're a developmental guy or if you're late in practice, you don't have enough body, so you have to play both ways. And to be quite honest, he was a receiver in high school, and he looked like he fit today as a receiver. And I think he can play receiver. But that's a real plus for him.